Bonsoir, j'espère que vous allez bien. Ça va bien. Voilà, c'est parfait. Tout le monde me voit, tout le monde m'entend. C'est absolument magnifique. Voilà, c'est parfait. Ok, c'est parfait. Je revérifie juste comme ça, par pure politesse. Bref, bonsoir tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi, ça va très bien. Aujourd'hui, comme hier, comme avant-hier, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, on va continuer. Et on a bien avancé hier, en même temps on a fait presque 4 heures de live, presque 4 heures. On a pas mal avancé, c'était très sympathique. Et je vais vous faire un petit résumé de ce qui s'est passé hier. Nous avons quand même joué pendant 4 heures. Après ces 4 heures-là, que s'est-il passé? On t'entend bien, bah c'est parfait! Mais c'est parfait, merci mon petit Tommy, ça va? Donc voilà, nous sommes sur Metal Gear Solid 3, donc la collection MGS bidule dont la boîte est... Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait de la boîte? Je sais plus ce que j'en ai fait. Oh, cool. Écoute, ça va. Eh bien parfait, bienvenue. On passe un bon moment ici, t'inquiète pas. Et ouais, donc résumé de ce qui s'est passé hier. Alors, on a avancé dans la forêt, on a trouvé The End. Il nous a fallu 22 minutes, je crois, pour réussir à le battre. Donc ça s'est bien passé. Ensuite, on a avancé. On est tombé sur qui? On est tombé sur. On est arrivé jusqu'au sommet de la montagne. On est tombé sur The Fury. Et The Fury, on a fini par le battre tant bien que mal en deux tentatives. Et après, on est arrivé dans la forteresse de Grozigrad. Là, on a vu le Chagrod, on a trouvé Sokolov, hein, le professeur Sokolov. On s'était déguisé en Raidenovich. Le déguisement n'a pas marché parce que Volgin aime tâter les parties génitales de ses soldats, et d'à peu près tout le monde visiblement. Et donc du coup, il a cramé que c'était Snake. C'est dans la séance de torture d'interrogatoire qui s'est mal passée, puisque la fameuse maîtresse entre guillemets de Volgin, donc Tatiana, s'est avérée en fait être Eva, donc du coup le guide de Snake. Sans faire exprès, Ocelot a mis une balle dans l'œil de Snake, qui est devenu borgne. Et depuis, on s'est échappé. On est tombé sur The Sorrow, donc le fantôme d'un ancien soldat tué par The Boss. Un des enfants, du coup, entre guillemets, de The Boss qu'elle a fini par buter parce qu'ils étaient dans des camps ennemis, un peu comme Snake a tué Big Boss dans Metal Gear 2. Et voilà pour la petite histoire. Et là, du coup, il faut qu'on aille retrouver Eva qui nous a donné rendez-vous derrière une cascade. Voilà pour l'histoire. J'espère que j'ai bien résumé. Sinon, il y a 3 épisodes qui durent entre 2 et 4 heures chacune. Entre 2 et 4 heures chacun, pardon, c'est un épisode. Donc, soit vous vous contentez de ma version, soit vous allez vous retaper les 8 heures de vidéo. Voilà, bon courage. Après, je vous impose aucun choix, hein, c'est vous qui voyez, hein, vous faites comme vous voulez. Mais, voilà. Tout ça pour entendre cette grenouille de malheur, là. Y a pas moyen d'en faire quelque chose de cette grenouille? Non? Eh ben, écoute, on peut rien y faire. Ok, let's go. Eh ben, écoutez, eh ben, on va avancer vers la cascade, et puis, ben, sauf ce qu'il peut, hein. Qu'est-ce que tu veux qu'on y fasse? Ok, bah, c'est parti. Et je me suis fait un petit chocolat chaud. Délicieux. Délicieux. Peut-être que j'enlève cette barbe après. Euh, j'ai des problèmes très graves dans la vie. J'ai de ces problèmes dans la vie. Et le premier d'entre eux sera de savoir comment je monte. Logiciel, système. Oh non, me dis pas que tu prépares une mise à jour de console. Non, 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 non. Et pas ce soir. Non, pas ce soir. Pas envie. Peut-être la semaine prochaine quand je rentrerai à Paris. Putain, mais je me rends compte, la semaine prochaine, je vais rentrer, je vais rester 48 heures à Paris, même pas. Et après, je repars direct. Je sais même pas si j'aurai le temps de faire un live la semaine prochaine. Parce que là, en gros, concrètement, ce soir, c'est le dernier live de la semaine, ça c'est sûr. Et après, ben, si j'ai le temps, le prochain sera mercredi dans une semaine tout pile. Voilà, si j'ai le temps. Si j'ai le temps, ce sera ça. Si j'ai pas le temps, ce sera pas ça. Et puis voilà. Puis que voulez-vous que je vous dise? C'est comme ça. Et on peut rien y faire. Je sais, c'est dommage. Je stream extrêmement bien. Mes streams sont de très bonne qualité. Mais. La question n'est pas là. Oui, je sais. Oui, je suis le meilleur. Non, il n'y a pas besoin de me le répéter 800 fois par jour. Jeu de merde. Tir Gorny, derrière la cascade. Eh ben, bon, vous savez quoi? Pendant que, voilà, 2 minutes. Ouais, ça fait peur, hein. Petite cinématique. Une cinématique des familles.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Oui, nous allons sauvegarder les données. Oui, oui. Parfait. Non! Je vais regarder.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
J'ai dépassé mon forfait de 4G ou quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire? Bouygues. Qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte, Bouygues?
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
Ouais,
What
d'accord,
do you
super.
want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
Mmh.
Raw
Ouais, non, il
fish?
se fout de ma gueule.
Just the place for my survival techniques.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. Snake? Thank you, Snake. What a thrill.
De rien, on n'a rien fait, mais de rien.
From now on. I'm searching and I'm melting to you.
Je suis extrêmement gêné. Faut le savoir.
But you're so supreme.
Snake, il a rien demandé, hein. Il sait même pas ce qu'il fout là. Voilà. Soyez
Don't
comme
worry
Snake
about
aussi.
it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With
Hmm.
just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Il était en train de manger son
Tell
serpent
me
et on vient
about it.
l'emmerder. Bah oui, franchement. Franchement. Non mais faut jamais interrompre les gens pendant qu'ils mangent. Faut jamais les déranger. Règle numéro 1. Le repas est
Well,
sacré.
what do you think?
C'est parce qu'il a un cœur de pierre. Je faisais les mêmes blagues quand j'avais 14 ans et les gens me trouvaient insupportable. Aujourd'hui, j'ai presque 10 ans de plus
The
et c'est toujours
Shagohod's
insupportable.
booster unit uses liquid fuel.
Ok,
The
super. Moi
fuel
aussi.
tanks are
Pour
at
ma
the
voiture, c'est
main
la même
wing of
chose.
the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
Mhm.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar.
Mhm.
There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All
Ouais,
four
ouais,
of them?
super.
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the
Et n'oublie pas
timer
de sortir
ends,
du hangar.
bombs will all go off at
Je
once.
ferai un
How long
effort.
do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if
Je ferai un
they
effort.
kill
Je
all
ferai au
the
mieux.
scientists to prevent them from talking.
Tant qu'on
So
me
you
dérange
get to
pas. Tant qu'on
activate
m'empêche pas de
I'll
sortir.
take care of it.
Super, merci.
Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do
Oui,
you
on
remember
reviendra
when you went to
exactement.
rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the second floor of the
Mhm.
east wing?
Oui.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
Merci.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms.
Ah bah là,
Besides
franchement,
you,
si
of
tu savais.
course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else.
Oh, et ils m'énervent avec leurs métaphores.
It's not
Avec
easy
leurs
to be
métaphores
someone
à
else
la
sometimes.
noix. Ça, c'est un truc que j'aime pas trop
It's
dans
all when I'm on the
MGS3.
bike
C'est beaucoup trop exagéré.
that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love
Or dead.
fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double cross me.
Mais un S, ça trahisse. Alors c'est bien, mais sinon il y a les casques moto pour ça. Ben, est-ce que tu es un spécialiste moto? Parce que moi je ne suis pas un spécialiste moto.
What?
You're gonna get wet again.
Ah, attends, tu parles des casques avec la caméra intégrée, là? Ok, let's go. Est-ce qu'on a récupéré? Non, on n'a rien récupéré. Alors, sac à dos. J'ai même pas utilisé le carton une seule fois depuis le début du jeu. Non, parce qu'elle disait que l'air fouettait son visage, je sais plus. Ah oui, pour ça. Bah oui, en plus, elle a mis son masque, elle a mis son casque juste après, donc pas très maligne, hein, la petite dame. Voilà, moi je trouve ça pas très malin de sa part. Après, c'est un choix. Moi, je respecte. Il y a des gens qui aiment faire ça. Il y en a d'autres qui aiment moins. C'est. Ouais. Est-ce que j'ai besoin d'autre chose? Non. Et ben, on va avancer. Et puis, dans le pire des cas, on pourra toujours mettre en pause et changer notre équipement. À tout à l'heure, je suis pas blessé. Je suis. Non, tout va bien. Ok, super. Ça, c'est quoi? Ok. Ça, c'est quoi? Ok. Ok. Ça, c'est quoi? Ouais, parfait. C'est ça exactement ce dont j'avais besoin. Voilà. Avec un petit tranquillisant, avec un petit silencieux après. Est-ce que ça, c'est pas beau? Je pense que si. Carton. Et hop, hop là, le carton A, il va gentiment dégager. Voilà. C'est bien. Je suis content. Ok, là c'est quoi? Là c'est une ration. Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a un autre truc à récupérer de l'autre côté à tout hasard? Oui, non. Ok. Eh ben on reprend. Voilà, on reprend. Peut-être, voilà, débrancher le câble parce que pour l'instant il embête plus qu'autre chose. Oh, je me sens tellement libre. Ok. Ok, pour la sortie, faudra trouver autre chose. Ok, eh ben, let's go. De retour parce qu'on revient. Qu'est-ce qui...
The enemy! He's here!
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Est-ce que je déteste ça?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh? Is somebody there? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
On va gentiment filer. C'est pas trop galère de viser avec cette visière. Ça va, on s'y fait. Bon, franchement, on s'y fait, mais bon, c'est un peu relou, quoi, mais bon. Est-ce qu'on a le choix? J'aurais bien aimé qu'il y ait une petite lumière rouge, par exemple, pour nous aider, mais...
Who's that? Who's that?
Everything looks normal.
Attends, eux, ils m'ont vu où, par contre?
We have an intruder. Support units, move out.
Bah, sérieux, faut lever le mode alerte. Oh, ok, bah voilà, c'était pas si compliqué. Ça n'était pas si compliqué.
Lost sight of it. It's here somewhere.
Who's there?
We have an intruder. Support units, move out.
Ok, alors, est-ce que moi je peux avoir un uniforme combinaison furtive, s'il te plaît? Les carrés, ça m'intéresse pas, mais office. Ouais, pourquoi pas, pour officier. Ok. Laboratoire d'armes de Grosse Nigrette. Ok, nous arrivons et nous sommes...
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
Ok.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let
Oui.
Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Je veux pas.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3.
Ok.
You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plant a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go
Okay.
using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right.
Okay.
I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
They're
Merci.
counting on you, Snake.
Merci, c'est très sympa. Ok. On va... Bon, de toute façon, l'officier ne servirait pas à grand chose. Eh ben, let's go! Ah, merci pour la ration.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under fire. Enemy.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status. This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Est-ce que je suis en train de faire n'importe quoi?
Who's that?
Qui? D'où? Ok.
Footsteps.
Ok, alors le C3, sac à dos. Tac. Voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'il va me dire?
Snake,
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Voilà, on est tranquille. Y a plus personne. Oh, comme on est bien. Comme on est bien. Si ça, c'est pas beau. Voilà. Mais avant cela, on va aller chercher éventuellement des petites munitions pour mon tranquillisant parce que je n'en ai plus que deux. Et ce serait un petit peu dommage pour la suite des aventures. Il a cru quoi? Merci pour la batterie. Il m'a vu.
Support units, move out.
Il m'a vu. Merci pour les munitions.
Is that him? I see.
Let me see.
We've lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
What's wrong?
J'ai quand même tout gâché parce que j'ai pris trop de temps. Il m'a vu. Qui?
Damn, I see him.
Il m'a vu.
There's nothing. Lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
Et merci. C'était sympa. Et maintenant, on peut avancer.
Got you this time.
Ouais, ok.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Ok, cool.
Snake!
Why'd you come back?
Ouf. Beaucoup de temps.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
Merci de m'indiquer combien de temps il me reste, c'est très sympa.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the
Oh.
most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects, enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the philosopher's legacy. After the war was won, the 3 countries were to divide the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy.
Ouais, ouais, d'accord.
Money was divided up, laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in 2. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There
Ok,
is
cool.
nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo, and no more field strips.
Enough of this.
Oula. Attention, Volgin entre en scène.
He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me...
Silence! Huh?
Merci.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
Trop bien. Ok, let's go. Volgin.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this. Snake!
Youpi, on va pouvoir démarrer le combat de boss après, je sais pas combien de minutes de cinématique.
You're mine, son of the boss! Give it up! Put away your gun. Here it comes! Give it up! Put away your gun. Die!
Get him! Come on!
Attends, moi je vais guérir.
Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Ok.
Volgin?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Ok.
Ready for some more, Snake?
Hmm.
Let's see you dodge this bus! Put away your gun. Put away your gun.
Vas-y, super. Mais putain, mais sérieusement, ah si c'est bon.
See you dodge this one! Put away your gun. Put away your gun.
Get him!
Die! Here it comes!
Ok, parfait. Grossière erreur. J'y étais presque. Ok, la technique est là. Ok. Prochaine fois, ce sera la bonne. Ok. Jusqu'ici, tout va bien. Salut! Parfait. Presque, ouais, c'est ça. Ah, là, cette fois, ça sera la bonne. Putain, ça se...
Put away your gun. Put away your gun.
Ok.
Target down.
C'était pas du tout ma technique, c'était pas du tout ce que j'avais prévu, mais je m'en tape, j'ai réussi. J'ai le premier coup. Bien évidemment. Bah voilà, oui. Enfin, enfin, il était temps. Oula, il va pas bien le Volgin, hein, il va pas bien le pauvre, il va pas bien. Il va pas bien.
All personnel evacuate. Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here quick! Hurry! Oh! We're all gonna die! We help! Evacuate!
Re. Merci Hagrid, avec ton sidecar à côté. Pour moi, ça c'est Harry Potter, hein, c'est pas...
Step on it.
Don't give up! Get moving!
Eva, how did you?
The
boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it.
On se connaissait pas il y a 24 heures, Eva, hein, c'est bon.
I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Bon, sinon le trajet Uber, bah le trajet Uber, il veut pas partir là. Hein. Il veut pas partir. Et voilà. On s'est fait rattraper par Tortank. Le tank tortue. Déjà entendu, en réentendu, et réentendu dans Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, etc. etc. Let's go! Ok, alors. C'est bon? Je crois que c'est les premières personnes hors boss que je tue dans ce jeu.
blow him along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go!
Allez. Est-ce qu'on vient de lui sauver la vie à Ocelot? Bien sûr que oui. Trop tard.
Good one!
Piste de décollage de Groznygrad. Toujours plus. Toujours plus. Non, ça a l'air d'aller. Non, non, en fait, non. Ok. Je les ai vus popper. On les a vus popper, c'est dégueulasse. C'est une honte. En 2004, on faisait des jeux comme Mario Sunshine, bien avant même. Et là, 2 ans après, ils font apparaître des ennemis comme ça. Je trouve ça nul, je trouve ça lamentable. Et je trouve ça honteux même.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Ok, cool.
Son of a bitch!
Alors, nourriture, non. Sac à dos, oui. Et arrêtez de m'embêter, on va passer directement aux choses sérieuses.
Surprise you, it didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Fire! That all you can manage?
Ah, Shadow, il a pris des dégâts. Le Shadow, il a pris des dégâts, c'est incroyable. Allez, bientôt au but. Le pont est là.
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
Allez, let's go. Ah, j'ai cru que ça allait être du gameplay, mais non. C'était un prank. Les caméras sont là.
I planted 2 C3 charges. More to the left. Down. Farther up. Up. Shoot! Only one more left. The Shadow Hut's not here yet. But it comes. It's too early, Snake. I planted 2 C3 charges. Up! Shoot! Only one more left. The Shadow Hut's not here yet. Let it come closer. It's still too early. The Shadow Hut's not here yet. Let it come closer. It's here! Got it.
Chaud. Chaud pour Ocelot qui a perdu son arme. C'est bête, hein. C'est dommage. C'est tellement dommage.
It's over.
Look!
Le Tortank est de retour. Le Tortank est back.
I'm not finished yet!
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
For luck.
Let's go.
Here goes.
Bon, on s'en sort bien. Yes! Yes!
Did we beat him?
Oui.
No.
Si. Si, on l'a battu. Allez, s'il te plaît, Volkin, dis qu'on t'a battu. Dis qu'on t'a battu. S'il te plaît, Volkin, dis qu'on t'a battu.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
C'est moi ou Eva t'a roulé dessus? Ouais, elle m'a complètement roulé dessus. Hein, Je peux rien faire. Super, bah, je peux rien faire. J'espère que je vais pas recommencer le combat depuis le début parce que j'ai pas que ça. Ah, ok. Pourquoi Eva se prend des coups quand c'est moi qui suis là? Ouais, bah écoute. Voilà, c'était facile. Un vrai chagot délire. Hop là. Parfait. Tu peux mourir, s'il te plaît. S'il te plaît, Volgin, vas-y, meurs. Meurs, meurs, meurs. Meurs un bon coup. S'il te plaît.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Ça y est. On peut dire qu'il a disjoncté, le mec. Ah ouais, franchement, je suis drôle. Franchement, je suis trop drôle. Premier degré, je trouve que je suis drôle. Ah, j'en peux plus.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
Ena! C'était un prank. Ce n'est pas encore fini.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead.
Ok, bah let's go, hein. Y a plus qu'à. Y a plus qu'à y aller.
Let's get going.
Attends. Hey, tu fais quoi? Merci. Alors devant.
There they are! Get away!
Hein? Voilà.
Over there!
Go get him! Got more.
Est-ce qu'on peut voir la carte? Non, on peut pas voir la carte. Je me posais la question par curiosité, mais on ne peut pas voir la carte.
It's an ambush.
They're not going anywhere. Over there!
On va tenter un truc. Hop là. Voilà. Ah, voilà, c'était parti. Ah, c'est parti. Oh merde. Voilà, merci. De là, elle me roule dessus. Et moi, je suis pas censé pouvoir rater. J'ai pas le droit à l'erreur. Il sort d'où?
Right!
Voilà! Si ça c'est pas beau, je sais pas ce que c'est. Eh, t'es où? T'es où? T'es où? T'es où? T'es où? Encore? Mais tous les ennemis viennent de droite en fait. Je voulais caser cette remarque par rapport à la politique, vous savez, pour faire des jeux de mots et tout. Non, parce qu'en fait c'est rigolo de faire des blagues sur la politique, donc c'est pour ça. Non, toi, la ferme, t'as pas le droit de parler. Zaoziorier West.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Il y a l'OM qui met 3-0 à l'OL à la 55e.
Damn it.
C'est une blague.
Tank shot up. Crap.
Bon, bravo. Attends, comment... Après, moi, j'avais mis combien sur mon petit prono? Je crois que j'avais mis 3-0 justement. Donc s'ils peuvent rester à 3-0, ça me va. Je regarde tout de suite. Pendant que Snake est occupé à avoir mal à la tête. Ça va du tout en charger quand même l'appli.
I'm over here.
Ok, super. Ça capte mal. Ah, super, ça capte mal. Oh, la connexion. Ouf. Je vais pas me faire que des amis avec cette connexion.
Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Alors, face à l'OL, est-ce que ça surprend? Non, mais tu sais pourquoi? Parce qu'on est la seule équipe de l'année à avoir réussi à perdre contre l'OL. On est la seule équipe de bras cassés à avoir pu perdre contre l'Olympique lyonnais.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
C'est pour ça.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from.
Ouais, j'avais mis 3-0 tout pile. Voilà, j'ai le bonus 50 points, bonus score exact.
This.
Ok.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you.
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right then. I guess I'd better help you out. Oh.
Prochain appart, je prends une caméra fixe, une webcam fixe, comme ça j'ai pas besoin de m'appuyer sur la webcam de l'ordi et je prends un bon siège. Parce que là, en fait, ça me fait glisser comme ça. Parce que c'est pas un truc. En fait, c'est une chaise. En fait, c'est vraiment une chaise métallique, limite faite pour le jardin dehors. Et dessus, t'as juste un coussin.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right.
Oui.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by
Du tout,
switching the
menteur.
survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Ok. Non. On désinfecte et on met un pansement. Et pour les saignements, voilà. Voilà.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Ah oui. Guérir. On va guérir Snake. Voilà. Oui, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? C'est qui?
Snake, are you all right?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Ok.
This tastes like crap.
Ils sont toujours vivants. Ils veulent pas crever, s'il vous plaît?
close by. I see him.
Dernière fois qu'on vient me faire chier. Compris. Oui.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Ok, bien noté, merci. On va lui donner à manger aussi. Des carottes. Ça sert à rien en fait. Donc, on va quand même lui donner à manger.
Yuck. Hmm.
The enemy is close by. Is somebody there? Is somebody there?
Elle est où? Elle est où? Elle est où? C'était le dernier silencieux que j'avais.
See him.
La couche. Ça c'est con. Ça c'est très con. Allez, plus vite, plus vite, plus vite, plus vite, plus vite.
So tired.
Je vais devoir y aller. Bonne soirée, c'était sympa le stream. Merci, merci. Merci à toi d'être passé, c'était sympathique. On se dit à la prochaine, bien sûr. Bien évidemment. Bonne soirée à toi.
Come on, Snake.
On y est.
We made
Le
it.
lac.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
right?
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
Allez, c'est bientôt.
Promise me.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift
S'il
from
te
the
plaît.
darkness to those on their way to die.
Non, s'il te plaît, j'ai pas que ça à faire.
I've been
Vraiment.
waiting, Snake, for a long time.
Ouais, bah, non, moi, je vais attendre
Waiting for
longtemps
your
là avant de
birth,
jouer.
your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition, and this Cold War. Think back, when I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow.
Je m'en tape!
And
Je veux pas
snow is
savoir
exactly what I saw in
d'où
that
vient la
atomic
neige du
test.
désert du Nevada. Je veux
It
finir le jeu.
froze
Je
my
suis
blood.
au dernier combat du jeu là. Je m'en tape des
Snake,
machins du
you were an
Nevada.
atomic test subject, weren't you?
Non, vraiment,
On
ça
Kingdom
m'intéresse
Time.
pas.
That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its unmanned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the
m'en
arms race, they're all just
tape.
arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the
Yes,
surface
j'ai gagné mes
and
50
I
points
went
bonus
underground.
sur mon petit prono. 63
Then,
points,
2
plus
years
50 points
ago,
bonus
I
parce que
faced
l'OM a
the
battu l'OL
Tsar, my
3-0 et
old
que j'avais
comrade
pronostiqué
in
3-0.
battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to
Au-dessus
renewed
du game.
conflict,
Je suis
and in
combien moi sur le
turn
classement du
triggers
Stade
the
Rennais?
next war. Like a nuclear chain
Sur la
reaction,
communauté du
each
Stade Rennais, on
conflict
est combien? Je suis
sparks
combien?
countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity.
17ème sur 710, pas mal.
Do you
Pas mal, pas
understand
mal,
what
pas
I'm
mal.
saying, Snake? By
J'ai,
consuming
ouais,
me and you,
j'ai
the
ouais,
philosophers intend
600,
to keep that
ouais,
cycle
presque
going
680
forever.
points de retard sur le premier.
It was my
C'est un peu beaucoup.
father who explained all of this to me.
Là, le mec, il a...
He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining
Attends,
child
attends.
of the
La FA, il est en
philosophers.
train de faire 0-0 face à Villarreal? Non.
But after he
Nah.
revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless,
Non, non,
formless
non, 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 non.
organization.
Attends.
And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have
Villarreal.
taken from me.
Non! Ils ont vraiment fait
In June of
0-0.
1944, the Cobras and I took part in
Allez,
a
nul!
landing at Normandy.
Ok, bah le Stade Rennais, écoute, en
We'd
cas de
been
match
given a
nul, sera
top
premier de son
secret
groupe. Ok,
mission to
point.
locate and destroy enemy V2 rocket installations.
Oh la vache, on fait une saison pourrie en Ligue 1, on va finir premier de notre groupe en Europa League. On
I
va
was
passer directement en
pregnant at
huitième.
the time.
Je m'en fous.
The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
Cool.
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you.
Ouais, je
All
sais.
that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand.
Ok.
One must die, and one must live.
Mouse leave.
No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss?
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Ok.
Let's see what you're made of. You'd better run. Brace yourself.
Je suis en train de faire n'importe quoi sur ce combat.
Get ready. Is that all you've got?
Ok, je fais n'importe quoi, super.
Let's see what you're made of. Is that all? Heads up, Snake. Brace yourself.
Mais
Is that all? Heads up, Snake. Where are you hiding? Here I come! Run quick. You're not the man I thought. All these years and still nothing? Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of.
putain, mais sérieux!
I'm disappointed.
Mais je peux me lever ou...
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Brace yourself. yourself. Move or you're dead. Brace yourself.
Le Patriote, trophée obtenu. J'étais sûr, moi, dans mon souvenir, j'étais sûr que c'était un combat à main nue. C'est pour ça, au début, je partais tout le temps à main nue, parce que j'étais sûr que c'était ça, à la base.
Take this. Keep
De
it
mémoire, moi,
safe.
il me semblait vraiment que ce combat final était un combat à main nue.
It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Voilà, 8 heures pour que ça se passe. Hum.
Ready to go, Snake?
Yes, we are waiting for you.
Are you
Non,
okay?
tant que les cinématiques se finissent et tout, ça va durer très longtemps.
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Snake!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet.
Damn!
Et flûte. Tout l'équipement de Snake.
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Est-ce que c'est vraiment le moment?
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun. Till we meet again, John.
C'était le combat le plus pété de l'histoire des combats. En Ocelot dans ce jeu, j'ai du mal. C'est trop exagéré, c'est beaucoup trop exagéré.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Migs!
Ça pue.
There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately.
mistaken me. This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs, they're turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Bon, vous l'aurez compris, hein, Adamska, c'est Adam, hein. Donc, on a eu Snake, Eva, et normalement, il devait y avoir Eva et Adam qui devaient nous attendre. Et bah, Adam, on l'a eu pendant tout le jeu, et qu'est-ce qu'il était chiant! Voilà, hein, Adamska, c'était lui. On parle d'Ocelot, bien sûr.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Pensez à enlever vos gants. Quand on parle de se protéger, ça veut pas dire mettre des gants, hein. Techniquement, les enfants sont pas censés voir ça, hein, parce que le jeu est interdit au moins 18 ans de 1, et que de 2, il y a une limite d'âge qui est imposée sur Twitch pour ce jeu. Voilà. Donc, de toute façon, je peux dire ce genre de choses. Oups. Les ravages de l'alcool. Ils ont bu un verre, hein. En même temps, quelle idée que le travail t'appelle à 22 h. Moi, mon travail m'appelle tout de suite, je réponds pas, hein. Je pense. Y a pas un lit, Snake? Putain, ils ont vidé 3 bouteilles. Ah, elle est où?
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
On s'est fait rouler tout le jeu durant.
And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help.
En fait, on s'est fait avoir.
I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because Because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Oups, on s'est fait rouler dessus. On s'est fait rouler dans la farine. Du début à la fin en passant par le milieu. C'est chaud. C'est vraiment chaud. C'est pas bien.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country.
Ok,
She
cool.
carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
In the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Son, you've
You
got
got
a
a
way
way
to
to
fall.
fall.
They'll
They
tell
tell
you
you
where
where
to
to
go,
go.
but they
They
won't.
won't. so far. There's a hole inside my boat. I need to stay afloat for the sun. You better wait to fall. They tell you where to go, but they won't know. Book Eater, ok. C'est ok. Don't Be Afraid. C'est une chanson qui me parle un peu moins. Mais par contre, Way to Fall. Oh là là là. Way to Fall, elle est juste exceptionnelle comme musique. HD Remaster Unit, Bluepoint Games. J'ai hâte que la version Delta, le vrai remaster de vrai remaster sorte. J'ai hâte qu'il sorte. Sincèrement, j'ai hâte. J'ai vraiment hâte. Oh là 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 là. Oh, mais quel jeu!
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Le Metal Gear, si vous avez fait attention à l'épisode 2.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Vous l'avez dit. En fait, je vous ai tout spoilé tout à l'heure. Mais...
I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
C'est un jeu qui, au niveau de certaines musiques, c'est pas mal inspiré de comment ça s'appelle, de James Bond, je trouve. Mais je dis pas du tout ça parce que j'ai l'intégrale de James Bond ici. Voilà, je dis pas ça du tout pour ça. C'est la collection que j'ai sortie hier, hein, justement quand il parlait de bons baisers de Russie. Et moi, je suis allé chercher la collection exprès pour ça. Je l'ai laissée sur la table. Voilà, je suis pas allé la ranger du tout. C'est pas propre. Et ouais, et puis voilà, en fait. Et au niveau, bah, notamment la musique Snake Eater qui fait très, je trouve qu'elle fait très James Bond, très James Bond et tout. Bref, difficulté, on a fait ça en normal. On a fini le jeu en 10h40. Partie reprise 14 fois, dont 13 au cours de la dernière moitié du jeu. Parce que la première partie, tout s'était très très bien passé. Objet spécial, j'en ai pas utilisé. Médicament de vie, utilisé 0. Dommage total, ouais, l'équivalent de 19 barres de vie. Blessure, ça. Humain tué 111. Tu te fous de ma gueule. À la limite, peut-être à la fin, à mon avis, je pense à la fin, hein. Parce que très clairement, moi, à part les boss, j'ai pas souvenir d'avoir tué qui que ce soit, hein. Il y a les tranquillisants, c'est pas pour tuer. Surtout si c'est des humains, hein. Des humains, je sais pas ce que c'est. Bref, on est un panthère et c'est approuvé par signature. Et on a gagné un nouvel objet, c'est le Single Action Army. Le Patriot. A smoking. Et oui, we are going to say. Non. Ok. Sauvegarde réussie. Parfait. Bon. On se fait quoi comme résumé? On se fait quoi comme résumé de Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater? Oh, c'est un jeu incroyable. Très sincèrement, il est incroyable. Vraiment. Je vais souligner deux problèmes. Le premier problème, c'est les cinématiques. Ils sont longues, etc. Vous vous rappelez quand je disais que que je pensais pas que le travail allait me contacter à 22h? Putain, est-ce que je viens vraiment de recevoir un mail maintenant? Je vais regarder plus en détail demain. Bah oui, bah regarde. Attendez, je boucle juste ça là et... Merci. Bref. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on peut reprocher à Metal Gear Solid 3? Premièrement, les cinématiques. Elles sont très intéressantes, hein, je dis pas. Mais il y en a quand même certaines qui sont un peu longues. Longues pour rien. Longues pour rien, parce qu'il y a certains blabla, mais qui servent à rien de rien. Et ça va directement mener au deuxième point, selon moi. Ce sont les boss qui sont pas ouf. Qui sont vraiment pas ouf. En fait, je repense à un truc, les boss dans MGS 1 étaient très bien. Ils étaient vraiment bien, hein, tous les terroristes de Foxhound et tout. Dans MGS 2, ouais, Vamp ça va, Vamp aucun problème. Euh, les Metal Gear Ray, franchement top. Solidus, pareil, très intéressant et tout. Et ici, bah, à part le combat contre Slot et le combat final contre The Boss, le reste, c'est... En fait, non, c'est pas ça, c'est pas les combats en soi. Les combats en soi, bon, c'est des combats, quoi, y a pas de problème là-dessus. Mais en fait, le problème, c'est le charisme, le chara-design autour de ces boss. Et bah, c'est nul. Les Cobras, moi, ils me font rien. Je me demande, je me dis pas, waouh, ils sont trop stylés et tout, je sais pas quoi. Les Cobras, moi, ils me laissent complètement indifférent. Ocelot a été insupportable pendant tout le jeu. Hein, avec c'est bon, on a compris. On a surtout compris que du coup, lui, c'était Adam. Hein, donc, c'était un l'espion pour le solde des patriotes, enfin des philosophes. Et enfin voilà, les philosophes qui, comme c'était indiqué, sont devenus les patriotes après. Eva, qui du coup, elle aussi s'est fait rouler. Voilà. Et non mais Snake, non. Personnage de Big Boss très intéressant. Enfin, la construction et la création du rôle de Big Boss est très intéressante. Là-dessus, énorme point fort. Énorme point fort. La caméra derrière, la caméra à 360 degrés, là-dessus, énorme point fort aussi. Sauf pendant le boss final. Ah, le fait que pendant le boss final, on ait une caméra qui ne soit pas à 360 degrés, alors que pendant tout le reste du jeu, on l'a, ça, c'est nul. Mais je vais préparer une critique, enfin, ma critique est prête là-dessus depuis à peu près un an, mais je vais la retravailler du coup parce que du coup c'est un petit peu plus frais. Mais j'ai tellement hâte que la version vraiment remaster full PS5 sorte. Franchement, ça va être énorme. J'ai vraiment hâte. Maintenant le programme. Le truc, c'est que, si vous voulez, on a fini. Metal Gear et Metal Gear 2, ça je m'en tape. Hein. Franchement, pas réellement envie de les attaquer. Maintenant, le problème, c'est que du coup, les Metal Gear solides du volume 1, on les a finis. Le volume 2, ça sort quand? Eh ben, excellente question, je vais vous répondre tout de suite. MGS volume 2. Alors, on aurait MGS 4, Peace Walker et MGS 5. Moi, la question que je me pose, je vais regarder quand est-ce que ça sort. Je vais regarder quand ça sort. Si ça sort dans pas longtemps, j'attendrai le volume 2 et on le fera le volume 2 sur PlayStation 5. S'il faut attendre longtemps, eh ben on va ressortir la PS3 et on va faire MGS 4 et Peace Walker dessus et MGS 5 à voir si je le fera sur PS4 ou sur PC. Mais bon, on se laissera le temps d'y réfléchir. D'ici là, moi je vais aller mettre la rediffusion en ligne, je vais me préparer, je vais surtout préparer ma valise moi, parce que bon, je suis censé partir demain soir. Et voilà. Bref, très bonne soirée, c'était très sympathique, très bon jeu. J'ai hâte d'en parler plus en détail dans ma critique. Bonne soirée à tous et à toutes et à mercredi prochain pour bah je sais pas quoi, bah on va voir hein. Voilà. Salut salut.